Hi, welcome to EPI. In this video we're going to talk about backshift. That's a term that we use every day in the world of clutching. So we get a lot of customers asking us what backshift is really all about. Well, to a rider, backshift is how responsive your machine feels when you're on and off the throttle. A real good example is when you're riding and you go into a corner. You let off the throttle to go through the turn, but then you grab the throttle again coming out. If you have good, strong backshift, when you grab that throttle again, your RPM should snap right back up to its peak operating point, and your machine should pull real hard out of that corner. If your backshift isn't real strong, it's going to feel like it kind of lags as you come out of the corner, and it's going to take longer for the RPM to work its way back to the peak operating point. Let's take a look at the clutches. We know that when we're accelerating, we're on the throttle, the primary clutch is pulling on the belt. The primary clutch sheaves are closing, forcing the belt up higher in the primary clutch. While that's happening, the belt is being drawn down into the secondary clutch as those sheaves open up. That's the shifting of the clutches, and we gain speed through that process. Well, as soon as you let off the throttle, the primary clutch stops pulling on the belt, and we want this secondary clutch to backshift as quickly as possible. When the belt is high in the primary and pulled down in the secondary, we don't have a lot of mechanical advantage to get the vehicle moving. It's fine for keeping it moving. So when we've let off the throttle, we've slowed down to go through a turn, and we want to hit the throttle and come out hard again, we need all the mechanical advantage we can get, so we need it to backshift. Now, backshifting means the secondary sheaves close and the belt gets pushed back out as high as it can go in the secondary clutch. The spring in the secondary clutch is what provides that backshift. It's not as simple as putting the biggest spring you can find in the secondary clutch, because that will only result in a loss of top speed, and it's going to hold back the shift when you're accelerating. So there's a lot of tuning that goes into finding the right combination of weights in the primary clutch and along with the spring in the secondary, so that they work in unison to provide a good upshift, get your machine rolling, and real strong backshift. I hope that helps. That's kind of a quick explanation on backshift. Thanks for watching, and check out some of our other videos.